What if the next smartphone sensation blends a truly massive battery with a camera design so familiar? You might do a double take. OPPO is reportedly cooking up something intriguing with its new Reno 15 series, and we're getting some compelling early details. Word on the street tells us OPPO plans to unveil its Reno 15 and Reno 15 Pro very soon in China, possibly hitting India early next year. But it's not just the timeline that has us buzzing. Leaks suggest this new series will sport a camera module reminiscent of the unreleased iPhone 17 Pro. Yes, you heard that right. It seems OPPO isn't shy about taking inspiration from Cupertino's future, giving us a peek into what premium smartphone aesthetics might look like next year. Under the hood, both the Reno 15 and its Pro sibling are looking to flex some serious processing power. We're talking about the new MediaTek Dimensity 8000 series chips, likely the Dimensity 8500. This isn't just a number. It means snappy performance, smooth multitasking, and the kind of power you need to run all your apps without a hiccup. Think of it as the nimble, efficient brain driving the entire experience. But here's where things get really interesting, especially for those of us constantly hunting for a charger. The standard Reno 15 reportedly packs a battery exceeding 6,000 mAh. 6,000. That's not a typo. This isn't just a bigger battery, it's a technological leap, thanks to what they call silicon-carbon technology. Imagine using your phone for days without anxiety, knowing you have a power source that keeps going and going, like an Energizer bunny on a double shot of espresso. The Pro model also boasts a robust 6,000 mAh unit, adding both wired and wireless fast charging to the mix. So, you get endurance and convenience. Let's talk cameras, because OPPO has always pushed the envelope here. The Reno 15, the base model, boasts a triple camera powerhouse, a 50-megapixel main sensor with optical image stabilization, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 50-megapixel telephoto. Plus, a 50-megapixel selfie camera. That's a lot of megapixels, covering every angle you could want. But the Reno 15 Pro? It turns the dial up to 11. We're hearing whispers of a 200-megapixel primary sensor. A 200-megapixel main camera, folks. That's like having a professional studio setup in your pocket, capable of capturing incredible detail, paired with a 50-megapixel ultra-wide and a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto. Imagine zooming in without losing a pixel or capturing vast landscapes with breathtaking clarity. Both phones also pack a 50-megapixel front-facing camera, ensuring your selfies are always on point. Displays on both models feature vibrant 1.5K flat OLED panels with a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate. The Reno 15 gets a generous 6.59 inches, while the Pro scales it down slightly to 6.31 inches. Both offer plenty of screen real estate for your content. And for durability, both are expected to come with an IP68 and even an IP69 rating, meaning they can withstand more than just a splash. That's resilience you can count on. Rounding out the package, we're looking at configurations with up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. And, of course, they run on Android 16 with OPPO's ColorOS 16 skin on top, offering a clean, customizable user experience right out of the box. So, with the Reno 15 series, OPPO seems to be aiming for a sweet spot, blending high-end design cues with next-level battery technology and camera capabilities that punch well above their weight. Could this be the phone that truly democratizes flagship features, making them accessible to a wider audience? We'll be watching closely. What are your thoughts on these rumored specs? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of tech.